So about exactly 6 previous videos before this one, I had, well actually 6, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, somewhere between 6 and 9 videos. I did a 3-part, I did one long video and I did 3 parts, and then I also uploaded the full version. But if you had watched those videos, you would know what my plans were. So this is an update. I had talked about putting some more hair on the sides of America's head, and I did that. I went ahead and filled any of the little holes. There was just a few. I thought that they were empty holes, but they were just hairs that I couldn't see because it was one single hair. And I did the ones on this side as well, filled it in, gave it some more hair on each side. She's been rooted, or I should say re-rooted in those spots. And now there's glue inside of here that's drying. So that's drying. And then the Michelle, I had given her painted hair. And this has ended up being a boy reborn doll. So I'm going to be saying he for this because this is a he right now. Unless, later if I sell him, I'm just going to say if from now on because I'm getting too attached to these dolls. My intention is to sell this one, but after he gets his hair, I might even like him more. But I'm going to do, I was thinking, I really don't like that look of just a little patch of hair in the front. I want it to really look like as realistic as I can. But I do know that when I lay him on the back side, it's going to really mess up the hair on the back. So I'm going to start out, this is my plan for this little guy, and do hair just like from here to the top part of the crown to going down, up this way, down and around the sides. So when you're looking at the doll from this way, all around the whole frame and the whole top will have hair. And even when you look at them like this, all this is going to be hair. So it'll be like almost just the front half. And then back here will not have hair. And if I change my mind, I'll just put hair back there. And it'll be easier to get all that done because everything else will be done. But right now, it's just going to be just the front part. And this little girl has no head right now because her glue is drying. I went ahead and did her some of her photo shoot pictures before gluing the head because I needed to get the pictures done. And then I popped her head back off. Oh, the sunlight is bad. I popped her head off. Let me do this over here. This is Michelle's body, the one that goes to the head I just showed you. And so she's got glue that's drying. You can see, let me see if you can see it in there. It's really hard to see, but you see that white in there? That's the glue. It's still drying. She's got rooted lashes. Let me see how close it'll let me get. Yep, those are her rooted lashes. I think it did a pretty good job. I think this is my first time. I may be my second. I may have done one other doll with rooted lashes, but I don't remember. I do know that there's one that I had glued them. And then for this, I am going to reshape those. They're starting to get, a couple of them are getting a little bit forward, but I can make them go pointed a little bit more back like these. I'm pretty pleased with them though. I think she looks cute with her lashes. This little guy is done. He's completed. The only thing I was thinking about adding more to his hair, but I'm so happy with him that I'm just gonna leave him as is. Just completed. just like this. I can always go back and mess with this painted hair later in the future if I still have him then. If not, I mean, I'm very satisfied with it. He's already got his lashes rooted, his white blonde lashes. And look at his feet. I really like how they turned out. I made him a little bit red like a newborn. And look at that. I put, what's that stuff? That, Alive stuff by Gemini Paints. And there's more texture on the bottom of the feet. And they've got like a little bit of a purple pink hue to it, but not too dark either. Just like a subtle red. There we go. You can see right here the detail. The kind of like a dewy, not really wet, but I guess you could say texture. And it doesn't look dry, that's for sure. That's his little feet. And I kind of thought maybe I was trying to go for like the pink hands. And I thought maybe it might be a little light, but I think they're all right. Here's little Miss Annalise, aka Charlemagne, wearing her Minnie Mouse snowsuit. And these guys are still in here. She's still completed. She still needs her eyebrows leveled, which is basically one of them just needs some hairs on top to match the other. And she really just needs hair on her head and put together, and I just haven't got to her yet. I still haven't touched this one since the first few layers. Neutralizing this one, and maybe I think I put a few flesh layers on it too. This one's pretty much finished. I was thinking about darkening it some. She's got a little bit pink feet and hands, some slight modeling. I might need to, I don't know if I need to redo that or if it's too subtle or it's just right. I started to do the painted hair on the head and stopped, and then I was just gonna root over it and use it as a guide for rooting. You can see what color her hair is by the dark eyebrows there. She's gonna have dark hair. And last, still haven't touched this one yet. I still need to find a body just like this one, because it has a little hole right there in the stitching. Just, I noticed it was loose, so I need to get a new body just like that one for her. And I think this one's going to turn out really good when I get done with it. But I just haven't made the time for these 4 dolls. I'm kind of burnt out with painting right now and really into the hair, really interested in working on the hair right now. So I'm excited about working on hair with this little guy. I think I'm going to be spending most of today doing this. I'm really excited about that.